Don't seek to have events happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do happen, and your life will go smoothly. These words by Epictetus carry a force that is subtle on the surface, but incredibly transformative if understood deeply. It's not just a quote. It's a wake-up call, a challenge to everything we think we know about happiness, control, and peace. For most of us, the source of our stress isn't the world. It's our expectations of it. We spend so much time and energy trying to shape the world to fit our personal preferences, to push people into behaving the way we want, to force outcomes that align with our desires. And every time the world doesn't obey our script, we suffer. We feel frustrated, betrayed, hurt. But Stoicism flips this mindset on its head. It tells us, stop trying to bend the world. Instead, bend yourself. Stop asking, why did this happen to me? And start asking, how can I respond to this with strength and wisdom? This quote breaks you in the best way because it exposes the illusion you've been living under. The illusion that life should go your way, that things should unfold according to your timeline, that people should treat you fairly. But life isn't fair. Life doesn't follow your plans. Life doesn't ask for your permission. It moves with its own rhythm, indifferent to your desires. And this realization can crush you if you're not prepared. But once you let it in, once you accept it, you begin to feel something you haven't felt in a long time. Freedom. The freedom that comes from releasing control over what was never yours to begin with. The freedom of detaching from outcomes. The freedom of flowing with life, not fighting against it. That's what Epictetus is offering you. Not weakness, not resignation, but true peace. Peace that comes from surrendering not to defeat, but to reality. Think about how much mental energy you spend on things that are outside your control. You worry about how others see you. You get angry when someone cuts you off in traffic. You feel anxious when plans change, when people don't meet your expectations, when life throws something unexpected at you. But what if none of that needed to disturb your peace? What if you could stay calm, truly calm, no matter what the world threw at you? That's not a fantasy. That's Stoicism. That's what this quote is pointing you toward. A life where your happiness isn't attached to outcomes. A life where your peace is not held hostage by external chaos. A life where you are the master of your own mind, regardless of what's happening around you. That's not easy. It takes training, discipline, daily effort, but it's possible. And the rewards are beyond anything you've ever known. When you start living by this principle, truly living by it, you notice something strange. The things that used to trigger you don't. The people who used to annoy you can't. The chaos that once overwhelmed you now feels like just noise in the background. Why? Because you're no longer trying to control it. You've accepted it for what it is. You've shifted your focus from how do I fix the world to how do I master myself. And that shift is everything. That's the turning point. The place where the old version of you starts to die. The version that needed everything to go a certain way to feel okay. And the new version of you is born. The version that is okay no matter what. This is why Stoic quotes like this feel so brutal at first. Because they rip away the comforting lies you've been told. The lie that you're in control of everything. The lie that the world owes you anything. The lie that your emotions are always justified. But when those lies are gone, what's left is the truth. And the truth is what sets you free. So let's get real for a second. Are you willing to let go of your expectations? Are you willing to stop blaming the world for your unhappiness? Are you willing to stop wishing that things were different and start accepting them as they are? Because that's where real strength comes from. Not from controlling the world, but from controlling yourself. Not from avoiding discomfort, but from embracing it. Not from seeking constant pleasure, but from enduring hardship with grace. This quote isn't telling you to give up. It's telling you to wake up, to stop fighting reality, to stop running from pain, to stop clinging to outcomes. Because when you do, you unlock a power within yourself that no one can take away. The power to remain calm in chaos. The power to endure anything. The power to thrive not because life is easy, but because you are strong. Imagine how your life would change if you live this way. If every setback became a lesson. If every disappointment became a test of character. If every challenge became an opportunity to grow. That's the Stoic life. That's the path of wisdom. It's not glamorous. It's not easy. It won't get you likes on social media or sympathy from the crowd, but it will give you something far better. inner peace, self-respect, a quiet confidence that no one can shake. And once you taste that, you'll never go back, because that is the kind of strength that changes lives, that transforms not just how you act, but who you are. This Stoic quote will break you. Yes, it will shatter your illusions, destroy your excuses, and expose the weaknesses you've been hiding from. But it will also build you back stronger, wiser, calmer, free. And that's what Stoicism is all about. You don't need life to be perfect. You don't need everything to go your way. You don't need people to understand you. You don't need the world to give you permission to be at peace. All you need is the right mindset. All you need is to let go of what you can't control and take full ownership of what you can. Your thoughts, your actions, your responses. That is the secret. That is the quote. That is the path.